So we are going to see source coding. Here in source coding, discrete memoryless source produce n number of symbol x. That symbol is converted into a binary sequence by using the source encoder and code length and code efficiency. The n number of symbol is converted into a binary sequence. The binary sequence have average code word length L per symbol is given by L equal to summation I equal to 1 to m x of p of xi into ni. The code efficiency is defined as eta equal to L minimum divided by L. Code efficiency is defined as gamma equal to 1 minus eta. Source coding theorem. The source coding theorem for discrete memoryless source X with the entropy h of s, the average code word length per symbol is L greater than or equal to h of x. I already told that the entropy of the signal must be less than the capacity of the channel, then there is no error in the communication. That is, there is error-free communication is possible when entropy is less than the capacity of the channel. And then L, the L minimum value is equal to h of s, eta equal to L minimum divided by L, that is h of s divided by L. Entropy coding. There is two coding. One is Shannon-Fino coding and Huffman coding. In this Shannon-Fino coding, the procedure for Shannon-Fino coding is the list of source symbol is in order of decreasing probability and partitioning the set into two sets that are close to equal probable as possible and assign to 0 to upper set and 1 to lower set. Continue this process each time partitioning the set with as nearly equal probability as possible until further partitioning is not possible. This is the Shannon-Fino coding, and then in this this is the Shannon-Fino coding. In this Shannon-Fino coding, here this is the symbol. This is the symbol x1, x2, x3, x4, x5, x6. These are the symbol, and the probability of the symbol is 0.30, 0.25, 0.20, 0.12, 0.08, 0.05. And then the first step is partitioning the probability into equal probable. Here, if we partitioning this, we will get 0.55, and here we will get 0.45 equally probable. So first set we assign 0, and upper set we assign 0, and lower set we assign 1. And then second partitioning is point. Here in this second partitioning is 0.30, 0.30 and 0.25. Here 0.30 is upper set 0 and lower set we define 1. And then here it is the probability of this one is 0.20, and the probability of all this value is equal to 0.25. And first upper set we denoted as 0 and lower set we denoted as 1. And then the third step here in point 12. Point 12, here we will get 0.13. So upper set we denoted as 0 and lower set we denoted as 1 1. And then here 0.08. Here upper set it is 0 and lower set it is 1. The total code word is 0.30 value is equal to 0 0, 0.25 value is 0 1, 0.20 value is 1 0, 0.12 value is 1 1 0, 0.08 value is 1 1 1 0, 0.05 value is 1 1 1 1. And then we find out h of x. H of x value is nothing but h of s value is equal to summation k equal to 0 to k minus 1 pk into log base 2 of 1 divided by pk. Here we know that pk, this is the probability of the symbol, and 1 divided by pk. If we explain this one, it is 0.30 log base 2 of 1 divided by 0.30 plus 0.25 log base 2 of 1 divided by 0.25 plus 0.20 log base 2 of 1 divided by 0.20 plus 0.12 log base 2 of 1 divided by 0.12 plus 0.08 log base 2 of 1 divided by 0.08 plus 0.05 log base 2 of 1 divided by 0.05. If we calculate the value h of s, we will get h of s value is equal to h of x value is equal to 2.30 bit per symbol, bit per symbol. And then L is nothing but L. L is nothing but summation Pk into N. N is the number of code word. Here for it is 2 and the number of bit is 2 and number of bit is here 2, here 3 and here 4 and here also it will be 4. And then we multiply this 2 into 0.30, we will get 0.60 and then uh, 0.5. Here we will get 0.4 and here we will get 0.36. Here we will get 0.32 and here we will get 0.20. If we add all the value, we will get 2.38 symbol. And efficiency is nothing but here efficiency, here L value is equal to 0.38. Efficiency, efficiency is eta is equal to L minimum divided by L. Here L minimum is equal to H of S divided by L. Here H of S value is equal to 2.36 divided by 2.38. It is equal to 0.99. It is the efficiency, a code word efficiency. And then next we will see Huffman coding. First step in Huffman coding, uh, arrange the symbol in decreasing order of probability, and then add last two symbol and place the value in the corresponding row. Then third step is repeat the step until we left with final list of source. This is the Huffman coding. First, in this Huffman coding, here, this is the Huffman coding. In this Huffman coding, we arrange the probability in decreasing order and then we add last two probability and place the corresponding place and then we add last two probability and place in the corresponding way. Finally, we will get 0.05 and 0.45. Final value is we set 0 in upside and 1 is downside, and here 4 5 value is equal to 1 and then here the value is goes to 1 0. Now we will see Huffman coding. Here in this Huffman coding, we take 6 symbol and probabilities. We take 6 symbol, the probability is 0.30 and then 0.25, next one 0.20 and then 0.12, then 0.08 and then 0.05. We add last two probability and we place 0.30 and 0.25 and 0.20 and then 0.13 and then 0.12. Here it will place here we and then we add the next two number. Here it will be 0.30 and 0.25. Here also we will get 0.25. Here we place this value here and then 0.20, and then we add these two numbers, we will get 0.45, 0.30, then 0.25, and then we add these two numbers, we will get 0.55 and then 0.45, and we denote the binary value. In upside we denoted 0, on downside it is denoted as 1, and we finish this value. Here in 0.45 we denoted as 0, and here also 0. In upside we denoted as 1, and in downside we denoted as, sorry, upside we denoted as 0 and downside we denoted as 1. Here this 4 5 value, here the 4 5 value is equal to 1, and then here we will get another 4 5, it is 1 0, here 1 1, and then for for 30 the value is 0 0 0 0. Here the for 30 the value is 0 0, for 30 the value is 0 0, for 25 the value is 0 1, for 25 the value is 0 1, here it is 0 1, and here also it is 0 1, and then for 20, for 20 the value is 1 1, here the value is 1 1, and then for 0 1 3 it will be 1 0 0, here it will be 1 0 1, and then for 12 it will be 1 0 1, for 13 it will be 1 0 0 0, here it will be 1 0 0 1. So here this is the probability. Now we find out the L value. Now we find out the L value. Here here L is equal to summation Pk into n. Here here the n value is equal to 2, and here the n value is equal to 2, here the n value is equal to 2, and here the n value is equal to 3, and here the n value is equal to 4, and here the n value is equal to 4, and then we multiply this value probability. Here we will get 0.6, here we will get 0.5, and here we will get 0.4, here we will get 0.36, here we will get 0.32, here we will get 0.20. If we add all the value, the L value is equal to 2.38 symbol bits per symbol. Similarly, we calculate H of S. H of S value is equal to summation Pk log base 2 of 1 divided by Pk. If we find out the value, we will get the Pk value, the H of S value is equal to, H of S value is equal to 2.36 bits per symbol. And then we find out the efficiency. Efficiency eta value is equal to H of S divided by L. We find out H of S value, it is 2.36, and L value is equal to 2.38. If we find out the value is equal to, eta value is equal to 0.099. This is the Hoffman coding. Thank you.